It's important to note here that when we are processing EUS survey records, the website terms and conditions or the copyright notice are vital in assisting us determine whether the copyright owner will receive a payment. These copyright notices are licenses being granted by the website owner and tell you what you can and cannot do with their content. If the intention of the copyright owner is to collect payments isn't clear from the review of these website terms, then the website will not automatically be allocated a payment. So if we look at the types of copying notices that you can see here on screen, your website will receive a CAL payment if you explicitly state that the content can be used only for personal use or that copying is not permitted. Ideally, you will include a reference to the uses permitted under the statutory licenses that are included in the Copyright Act. There are instances where publishers do not wish to seek remuneration for the use of their content, and we can record this intention in our database. And lastly, you won't receive a payment from us if your website permits non-commercial use, use in an organisation, free copying, or free use for educational institutions. So I'd now like to explain the process for excluding works from our electronic use survey records. What we do first is we remove all the free-to-use content and then all the content that is being used under direct licensing arrangements between schools and publishers. Once this exclusion process has taken place, we then allocate to websites that clearly allow only use under provisions of a statutory licence and seek CAL payments for that use. And as a result of that filtering out process, approximately 36% of the original content identified in the survey is excluded from payment. And just a note here that we don't survey MP3 usage or video files. So it's really important to have a very clear and concise copyright notice on your website if you would like to receive payments from us. Here's an example of one we recommend to our members. We also suggest that you have a section on your website where your terms and conditions are very easy to locate by the copyright user. And don't forget to add your contact details so that if people want to contact you directly, they know how to find you. And here is another sample website notice. Both of these actually can be found in an information sheet which is available on our website in the download section.